Hey, friends, Emoji C here. Curtis asked me to open the show. Lisa's having us go to a gem and stone show. What is that? Anyway, today we're going to go around the world. Paris, Los Angeles, New York. Ooh, I'm going to have so much fun watching today's show. Going to meet some good folks, Coach Steve Kerr. And we're going to kick the show off in Austin, Texas with an incredible yoga teacher. Ms. French, vous parlez français?
Everything.
I'm Curtis. Habib. Nice to meet you, brother. Me, Curtis G. I'm in Austin, Texas. It's been a fabulous day. And there's this incredible human being to my left. And your name, gorgeous, is?
My name is Monique French.
Monique French.
Monique
Vous
French.
parlez en français?
Oui, je parle un petit
Oh, damn. And she's, well, anyway. This morning when I was looking for a yoga class, Monica, I want to say Monica because there's a Monica in the Bay Area.
Right.
But it's Monique. I got to get that right.
Yeah,
okay.
Monique.
Anyway, so I'm looking at the yoga schedule in Austin. There's 3 studios, and you felt like the person I was supposed to take a class from.
Wow.
I swear to on everything I believe in. So, yoga, what does that mean to you?
Oh man. Wow, that's like a very deep question, but it's a very simple one.
Yo, she's a deep teacher.
I am
If
a
you're
deep
within
teacher.
1,000 miles of Austin, to come take her class, I'm telling you.
What does yoga mean to me? Yoga to me means surrender.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it means it means like a release of
Yeah. I feel you, girl.
Yeah.
I feel you.
letting go.
So,
It means prayer to me too. It means in a surrendered place, being in a humbled place, and being open.
may I share with you
Yes.
this class today, y'all? Your intention, I'm going to photograph it and put it up on the site.
Sure.
At the end of the class, this beautiful angel that I know God sent in my path today sang a song. What was the song you sang today?
Ooh, child, things are gonna get
Oh
easier.
my! I thought it was my sister at the AME church in Conyers,
Oh.
Georgia, singing. Girl, it was incredible.
Well, Curtis, my name Monique.
Monique. Hey, Monique. It was. I've stopped saying a long time ago. My favorite yoga teacher, right?
Yeah.
Because each one of us brings these gifts,
Yeah.
and I do believe that yoga teachers are like the ministers of this generation. You help us bring God that's in us out. And today, girl, I was in church.
So great.
I love you.
I love you too.
Namaste.
Namaste.
We're going to end it with a peace sign, baby. Peace. Up next, Atlanta, Oakland, L.A.
Everybody just called me Al, or
Al?
the harmonica man from Decatur.
So the one question is, why yoga? What does it do for you, Coach?
Yoga's been great for me, not only physically but mentally as well, emotionally. The meditative qualities of yoga are really important to me, but also the strength.
I got something for you, baby. That you never.
Hey y'all, it's me, Curtis George. I'm in Los Angeles at this wonderful cafe, Dialogue Cafe, with Raphael.
Yes.
Hi, Raphael.
Yeah.
Your last name, Raphael, may I ask?
Let's wait.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Well, Raphael is the owner of this beautiful establishment.
Thank
One of the
you.
best coffee shops that we had a chance to visit in Los Angeles. Raphael's a chef from Rome.
Italy.
Okay, Niagara Falls in the morning. Okay, that's the American side. I think that little one is the wedding veil. And of course, the horseshoe. Bada bing, bada boom. Niagara in the morning. Everybody, this is my man TJ. My man, say it again, TJ.
Welcome to Polaris.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Bonus time, if you stuck around. Had that leftover cabbage, and I just didn't want to throw it away or put it in the fridge. So here are those pieces that were left over when I cut it. And I'm just going to throw them in my pot. Take the remainder of the cabbage. I'm going to cut that hard stem out. That stemmy part right there. And if you really wanted to, you could grate that into your coleslaw, which works fine. Just cut them to pieces. We're going to add this to our pan, or pot, I should say. Cut it into smaller pieces like that. Into our pot. You've got cabbage for 1, maybe 2. I'm going to add some, I've got olive oil, 1 to 2 tablespoons, half a cup of agua, still working on my Spanish. Then I've got pepper. Just going to grind a few turns in there. Now my mother really loves pepper in her cabbage. Lisa does as well. And I'm not going to put too much salt because, you know, we all want to be careful with the salt. So maybe 3 or 4 cranks of my Himalayan sea salt. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, there we go. There we go. Now, take it to the stove and we'll cook it. All right, let's fire up the stovetop. We'll bring that to a boil. Lower it and simmer it for about 10-15 minutes or until the cabbage is nice and tender. I'm going to place a lid on to help it get to that boiling point quicker. Let's sneak a peek. About 7 or 8 minutes in. Oh, look at that. That color. Oh, gorgeous. Mama would be proud. I want to taste it so bad. I think that'll be ready in a couple of minutes. Good stuff. Cabbage should be just about done. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I'm going to turn this off. We'll taste it. Beautiful. I think I've done my mama proud. Look how tender, how beautiful and tender that looks. This is Polaris. Curtis made me stay home when he went to Paris and the Yankee Stadium. Before we get off to Paris,
How dare he?
stop at Yankee Stadium, 7th and stretch. Yankees are beating Cleveland 3-1. Let's go Yankees! Clap, 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 clap. Paris, here we come. Our morning tea with this wonderful gentleman Sante from Tibet. And this is, we're told, is the traditional green tea, Sante, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Tea just right.
Should help us relax, right? Okay, everyone, we are at Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State.
Mini Lions. We are.
We are.
Penn State.
Hey now, hey. Everybody, this is my friend Rick. High five it, Rick. My friend Tatum and Bethany. We're just chilling out here at Beaver Stadium. My first time at Penn State. Wow. Peace out. Someone said first the guest than us. Is that what we got here? We can check it out. Okay, let me take a look at it, Chase. Okay, now this is very hot, everyone. So we need to use a little hot. You've seen Ted's wonderful inventions on Facebook, but now you're going to see Chef Ted in action. Everyone, I want you to meet Chef Ted Griggs. Hi, Chef Ted. What's on the menu tonight?
So far, I've only lost 1 zucchini.
Oh, and his sous chef Paul,
Paul is giving me advice.
I'm watching. I like to watch.
the Mad Brit. Or should we call him Scottish just to see if he gets upset?
No, he'll get pissed.
He'll get- Everybody, Mr. Griggs, Chef Ted. Damn, that looks good, Ted.
You think?
You taking my job?
I'm trying.
Everybody, Shema. Do it now. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Ready? Go. No way. High five it, kid. That was awesome. Wow. Las Vegas, Nevada. Lou Ruvo Center for Brain Health. What a wonderful night. Lionel Richie was honored. Muhammad Ali's wife was honored as a caregiver. Everything in this dessert is edible except for the motor. Just love Las Vegas. Have so many memories of my great friend Robin Leach there. Robin did some wonderful work for the Lou Ruvo Center.
This is how it started.
Ah,
I mean,
so far now, Theo, behind us, what is that beautiful thing in lights behind us there?
this is a French icon. You know, it's the Eiffel Tower, and tonight It's 130 years old.
Wow, wow. He's working, y'all. So I'm gonna ask one more quick question.
It's all right.
Again, I had a little snafu with my video, Theo. So now, one of the friends on the staff told me that you were a rapper. How do we find your videos again?
It's called Rasmusology. Actually, it's complicated. My name is Floyd.
Floyd?
Yeah, like
Okay.
Pink Floyd. Or...
Okay. Yeah, right. And we can find you on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, great.
So-
Will you send me those names because I want to put them on my channel?
I will send you a link, sir.
Pretty perfect. Peace out.
Yes.
All right. Au revoir, monsieur. Okay, Chef Vincenzo, what's on the menu tonight?
Hey, this is a lemon Parmesan dressing with olive oil, lemon, fresh squeezed lemons from the tree outside.
Are those Meyer or are they just the...
They're Meyer.
Oh, gotta have a good glass of wine or two with all this fabulous food we're cooking up. How about Opus One? Visit that winery, you'll love it. Thank you, Al. Thank you, Al. Yeah, we know it's been tough with COVID for the last couple of years and it's still going on. However, if you get a chance to get out and go, do it. Meet folks. Spread love. That's what it's all about. Spreading love, y'all. Peace. Spread love. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. In the Wayne County sunset. Well, here we are drawing towards the end of the crossings. There's about a mile left, or 2 miles left of Arizona. County sunset. Absolutely gorgeous tonight.
You want to cook this until the dark green kale is very wilted, very cooked.
It just hit me that I can actually turn. Hey,
Keeping it real.
y'all know something? Dan and I are gonna be cooking tonight. We're gonna make some chili, right, bro?
Chili.
Turkey chili for you non-beef pork
Third
eating
generation Japanese.
So my friend Jet, what are you gonna do, dude?
Crow pose.
Crow pose. All right, come on, Crow. All right, move into a handstand.
Doing no fucking.
Come on, do a handstand. Come on, Crow. Hey,
Bust
come
my
on.
shit.
Up next, an interview with Coach Brendan Story of the Limestone Saints. Hey, Curtis got his undergraduate degree here. Also, his son Cole played lacrosse, won 3 national championships, and was an All-American under Coach Story. Wow! He needs to work on his interview skills, though. Curtis, that is. Peace. Spread love. Enjoy. Hey, y'all. It's me, Chef Curtis. I'm here with the head coach of the Limestone Saints. Check that. Check. Hi, it's me, Curtis, with the coach of the Limestone Saints. What's your name, good-looking man?
Brendan Storier.
Oh, now, you've been coaching about 40 years, but you look too young for that.
Yeah, you know, some days it seems that way.
I hear you.
But no, this will be my 4th year as a head coach, first at Limestone, and then I was an assistant here for 8 years as well.
Yeah. In fact, folks, my son played for this guy.
And he says good stuff. So this is the first time Limestone has an alumni who's actually taken over the program. How do you feel about that, Coach?
It can't put it into words, really. That's why I
Feels good,
started
huh?
with right? It's
I love
exciting.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's exciting, and it's an honor to be the head coach here. A place I graduated from, and certainly spent 8 years as an assistant.
So a lot of kids out in the West Coast that I hope are going to see this because their mom and dad like my show. If any future Limestone Saints out there, what would you say to them to get them to come down here?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be a part of something special, right? Regardless of if we're winning or losing championships, it's a special place. It's got a lot of special people here, and people who want to take care of you and see you succeed in the future.
And I can attest to that. First off, I got my undergrad degree here. I was one of the first to go through the online program. Most of my work is done online. Then Cole, my youngest son, came here and coached worked him hard, and it paid off with an All-American his senior year and part of 3 national championships.
And it was starting goalie on a national championship team, and it doesn't get much cooler. So it's exciting.
Coach, thanks for spending some time with me, and I'm going to take pictures of all these beautiful trophies and you and the boys up there. There's you and Cole, and you and Reisman, all these guys that played for you back in coaching.
Coach Bourgeois, they're all up there.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
your
you.
time,
My
man.
pleasure. Thanks
All
for coming.
Pound it.
Yeah,
Booyah.
Appreciate it.
That's the coach, y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to let you guys get back to T-shirt. And life is good, y'all. Life is bad, y'all. Life can be dull sometimes, y'all. But it's life. Peace. Let's rebuild together, y'all. Working together, make it happen. I cannot dance. Red, black. Bulldog, y'all. Peace out. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's me, Curtis. I'm in my own kitchen today, and I've got the what's left of the raw peanuts I bought last week when I was down in Georgia at the Piggly Wiggly, and I told someone about going to parch the peanuts, and the question was, what is parching peanuts? Well, it's simply like low heat roasting. It's like parching to dry them out. I'm going to place them on this little foil pan here and put them in the oven at about 230 to 250 degrees for about 20-25 minutes. And then here they come out like this. They look pretty much the same, except they're dried out, and they're absolutely fabulous. Okay, so parched peanuts, something my mama used to do for Dad way back in the day. And then after Dad left us to the next round, Mom and I will parch peanuts from the Piggly Wiggly or from the farmer's market, and we just enjoy them. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, parched peanuts. Peace, spread love. Champion. What kind of champion?
I'm a world champion.
What? I'm hanging with the world champion? So
Yeah.
tell everybody, it's me, Curtis G, with my new friend,
Rachel, hi.
Rachel. Hello, Rachel. Now, you're from where?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. You like it down there in Tampa?
Yeah.
Now, Rachel, I heard something from your dad that you're quite the horse person. Is that the correct way to say it?
Yes, sir.
So is it equestrian? What's the word when people ride horses?
Equestrian.
Equestrian. And Dad says you're quite a champion, like a local champion, regional champion. What kind of champion?
I'm a world champion.
What? I'm hanging with the world champion? So
Yeah.
tell me about it, Rachel. What's a world champion in horsing?
You kind of qualify at any regional show, little show.
Right.
You work your way up, national, state, and then it just goes to the world
International world championship. Now, where did you win your world championship?
in Oklahoma City. It's held there every year.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So if we want to follow you, is there a YouTube channel, a website, or something that we can watch you ride?
You can follow West Coast Morgan's Facebook page. My mother does live videos of everyone's class.
Fantastic. And that's West Coast Morgan.
Yes.
That's Mom's name, right?
No, that's the barn name.
Oh, the barn name.
Yes.
Okay, great. So Rachel, your last name is?
Winograd.
Rachel Winograd, everyone. She is a world champion. She's riding with me today in Uber. Where's your dad? Come on, Dad. Say hello to everybody out there, Pops.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
How
now,
you doing?
so Rachel, introduce your dad to everyone, okay?
Well, this is my dad, Glenn.
Glenn? Glenn rides too, right?
Yes.
But I heard you're way better than he is, right?
Yeah.
All right,
She
guys.
is.
So Rachel, I end these with a peace sign. So we can give him a peace sign. Now, one last question before we go, Rachel.
We're gonna do one more sign. Go Gators.
Go Gators. Oh, stop that. I'm a bulldog. How about them dogs? So, Rachel, there are a lot of young women out there, like a lot of young girls that get into horse racing. Any advice for them? What would you say to them?
Just have fun. Don't
love that.
ignore all the pressures that anyone puts on you. horseback riding is just for fun. Do
Wow.
what you love.
Wow. Okay, guys, I ended with a peace sign earlier, so we're not going to do that peace sign. Thank you, Rachel. God bless. Go get him today, champ, okay?
Thank you.
High
You
five.
too.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Rockdale County High School. I got some great memories and some sad memories here. I can think back into 1978 when I walked across that stage on this field where I played all my football games to get my diploma. I was so scared. Because as I've shared this story so many times on national TV and in books and in so many personal conversations, I could not read when I left this wonderful school, this wonderful community. Went off to college in Louisiana, transferred to the University of Georgia. I left Georgia in 1980, heading to San Francisco. Have been there ever since. Some back and forth in between though. But I share the message, not where you're from or where you're at, it's where you want to be. Set your goals high. If you fall a little bit short, you still made some good strides, right? Anyway, Rockdale County High School, some incredible graduates from here. E.R. Shipp, Pulitzer Prize winner. Holly Hunter, yeah, we know what Holly's done, Academy Award. There's so many authors, me included, from this little school, and so many wonderful, wonderful citizens. I think there are dozens of college and pro athletes. Jesse Baker was one of the first. He and I played football together. I'll throw his picture up. A few guys around the league now, NFL that is. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed a little time of seeing my hometown, my school. Remember y'all, it's about spreading love. It's about planting good seeds and helping our kids grow up and be better than we were. Peace, spread love. They're locking the gates. I gotta go. With Jazz Appreciation Month coming up, I thought I'd finish the show in Los Angeles, California with jazz legend Dan Kermoda from the band Hiroshima.
James Moody was like a mentor to our band.
All right, my brother, there is the band Hiroshima.
These photos all taken by Pastor Ken Fong. James Moody was like a mentor to our band, and to myself and to June, our star, our koto player, personally. And we had met him when he was playing at the Parmesan room here in LA through an earlier mentor, Gerald Oshta, who was an avant-garde saxophonist, flutist, raconteur. He was a chef. He did everything. And Gerald used to craft rings, and he made some rings for Dizzy, and he made a ring for Moody. Moody played sax with Dizzy for almost 20 years, but when Moody would tour on his own, every now and then he'd fall into LA. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the
That's all right now. That's cool, man. It's real. It's real.
Okay, should I go stop it?
Moody,
right? I'm sorry.
Come on, Moody.
Yeah, so went to the Parmesan room, and he was staying briefly in Los Angeles. He and his wife, and he took us back. He took us back to his place, and talk about food. And so we got back to his apartment in LA at about, I want to say 2:30 in the morning, and he proceeds to cook for us. Moody was always cooking. He made us breakfast.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You jazz cats love to eat, right?
Yeah. Well, see, but our schedules are the other side, other way around. Like when at another point when June and I were living in Las Vegas, because June was playing at the Hilton Hotel for the opening. The first day June was there playing in this huge Benihana restaurant that had entertainment. And she would play in the evening long, and it was crazy. They had magicians and all this other madness. Right. And the very first day, she's sound checking, and someone comes up from behind her and grabs her and picks her up. And it's Moody again, years later.
Wow.
And Moody was playing with Tony Bennett at a different hotel, and he had just been wandering through.
Oh, wow.
And so, because of that, almost every night, after all the shows were over at about 3 o'clock in the morning, we'd meet at the Tropicana Hotel and we'd play tennis because they had indoor tennis courts. And I remember Donny Osmond would always have the court next to ours, so we'd see him almost every night. But
Donny Osmond.
This is our little stars. She's in the shadows there playing koto. She plays right in the middle of the living room there. Down here, that's Dean Cortez, our bass player. Puerto Rican bass player. It's cold-blooded. That's Danny Yamamoto, our drummer, one of the original members. And this is our keyboard genius, Kimo Cornwell from Honolulu, Hawaii. And then we have 2 guest singers. I shouldn't call them guests because they're part of the family. And they're problematic in their own way like the rest of us. And our engineer. So right here is Brother Terry Steele. He's performing tonight. And over here, if I can see this upside here, is Yvette Ni'i, also from Hawaii, beautiful young girl with an incredible voice. Yeah, and then down here is actually, I believe, Leslie.
Terry
Terry and I looking at the computer screen, and Leslie Chu, our recording and touring engineer. And
Hope you enjoyed our world tour today. Remember, it's about spreading love. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching the show. Peace and spread love.
Hold on.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Chef Curtis. Tonight, honey, what restaurant are we dining at?
Mutiny Burger.
Oh, and where would we find Mutiny Burger?
In Paso Robles,
Paso
California.
Robles, California.
I'm not saying it right.
Say El Paso de Robles. Okay, now, why are we here, honey?
Because we love the burgers.
And why do we love the burgers?
Because they're juicy and they're fresh.
No, but tell them the story about we were here in the summertime, and then we kept. Should I tell the story?
Yes.
Okay, so we were here in July. We were seeing our friend Jet and his mom. We came down and hang out with Jet and his mom and his dad, and we found this place. It's called
Mutiny Burger.
And the burgers are flipping fantastic. The man behind us is the owner. And he's the owner. He's got a cook in the back. But anyway, long story short, the food is fabulous. The service is off the chain, and the beer and wine is to live for. Peace out. Check it out when you come to Paso Robles.